All right, this is Big June from Brooklyn, blacren.com. We still here at Omega Studios. We're talking to some students and former students of Omega. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
My name is Rick from In the Streets.
George from In the Streets.
DJ Flo from In the Streets.
All right, I've talked to these three guys. You guys actually, two of you met here at Omega, correct?
Yeah.
And you're a graduate.
Yes.
And
I'm a current student.
you're still a student.
Yeah, still a student.
And George, you had a relative that was here?
Yeah, my brother came here.
So you met them through the school as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys decided to put together In the Streets. What is In the Streets about?
Well, I mean, In the Streets is mainly about just, it's really four of us that started producing. You know what I mean? Me, my boy right here, George, his brothers.
Yeah.
You know, we just came up together, man, you know, in school, and we really were working on music since for a long time. And it's really been like a gradual thing, you know, working on beats that aren't done yet, and now working on music that sounds, you know, with quality, that sounds professional. So In the Streets is just some young dudes, man, trying to make a difference in music, man, just trying to come up with some new stuff, you know, some South music, some New York stuff, you know what I mean? So some stuff from everywhere, man.
But as well, too, In the Streets itself is something, you know, something to kind of keep you off the streets, but yet we're still in the streets.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like all of us do got our own backgrounds and everything, especially in the streets. So it's just like, you know, that's actually us keeping out of the streets, but still in the streets. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you 100%. I know exactly what that's about.
Yep.
So, In the Streets is a production company or engineering company?
It's a production company mainly.
But you guys do engineering?
I mean, producing and production itself does consist of engineering as well, because you still got to engineer your beats. You still got to make sure you process your sound. You know what I mean? You still got to do all these things before you can put, you know, vocals on it. Once you do the vocals, that's a whole different thing, but it's still engineering as well.
You know what? And a lot of people don't know that. Like, you know, being a producer, you should know some engineering is only right. That's good you even brought that up, because a lot of producers out there hiring engineers. We ain't gonna say no names. You know who you are. All right. So I heard that you guys just did some work with an artist that's out now.
Wale. Yeah.
Okay. So how'd that come about?
It really came about, it's like this, you know, like I said, we've been making music for a long time, and, you know, Wale's been out for a while, and we've been making a lot of tracks that sound good for him, you know what I mean, a lot of tracks that sound tailored for him, and, you know, one of my good friends, Mark Henry, he's another producer out there, you know, he signed to Terror Squad, and, you know, he called me up one day, he's like, Rick, I know you got something for Wale, I know you do. I threw him a beat. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a beat, you know. He put his little touch on it, and we sent it out to Wale. And, like, the first week, Wale just loved the beat. I didn't really think he was going to take it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever, man, whatever. You bugging. Well, you bugging, man. You know what I'm saying? After, like, 2 months, my boy was like, hey, Wale wants the beat on his album. I was like, man, whatever, man.
Wait, the album that he just put out?
Yeah,
Ambition. Track number 2 is called Double M Genius.
All right, Double M Genius. These guys did that track In the Streets.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, you graduated.
Yeah.
How long ago?
I graduated close to a little bit over a year ago now. Actually, a year and 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated from here. Now what I'm doing is actually I work for the radio station. I work for CBS Radio, 107.9, former 99.1, El Zol. I still work for them. I do stuff for WPGC as well, Fresh FM 94.7. I do some stuff for JFK as well in the Fan. I do production still with them. That's how I do my 9 to 5. That's how I gotta go ahead and make my money. But you know, my heart and my passion is still with music. You know what I mean? So In the Streets is me all day. You know what I mean?
All right. Before we go any further, George.
Yeah.
It is George, right?
Yeah.
What do you do, George? Talk to me.
Production, beats.
You make straight up beats.
Yeah,
you banging them out.
Yeah.
Listen, I do a little rapping, so you know, y'all gotta let me hear some of your stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back at you. All right, so there you have it right here. We at Omega. Before these guys even get out of school, they're already making connects with industry tastemakers, industry heads, you know what I'm saying, doing things. Just goes to show you what this place does, the kind of artists it grinds out, you know what I'm saying? So look forward to seeing these guys in the future in the streets. As blacren.com, Big June from Brooklyn. We out.
In the streets, baby.
Streets.